Hi everyone and welcome to Free Range Diva. Today I'm going to bring you some favorites, some seasonal favorites that I've been loving over the last month or so. I also have one fail. Surprise! So let's just jump right in and get this done. First up is this hydrating body lotion from Weleda. This is the third product from Weleda that I've tried, and I absolutely love this lotion. This is the sea buckthorn variety, and it's a lightweight lotion. It's very silky on the skin. It gives me just the amount of moisture that I want, and it smells like a fresh cut orange. I had a really lovely conversation with the customer service rep from there about their lotions and the company itself, and he was just a very warm and friendly guy, and you get the impression that he is probably a good representative of this brand. It's been around 100 years. They make a wide variety of products, and they're all very natural and high quality. And so yeah, this with number 2 on my list, which happens to be this soap from Sunny Ruckus. I mentioned this in my last haul. This is a body soap, and this also smells like a fresh cut orange. So these two together have just been I'm back to like having my absolute spa shower moment with these two products. So they go hand in hand, they go together beautifully. I will link the info below where you can find them, but yeah, definitely check out, they're affordable. Check out Weleda and check out Sunny Ruckus. I think you will not be disappointed. Next is this. No, this is not a sock. This is the Magic Mitt from Jane Iredale. This is a makeup remover. You wet this with warm water, squeeze it out, put it on your hand, and then just go to town on your face. And this takes off makeup with just water. Mascara, lipstick, all of it comes off on the cloth. You can flip it over once you're done taking that off to get a good exfoliation. It's soft, but it does have a little bit of texture to it. There's something out, I believe it's on Amazon. It's called the Makeup Eraser. Does the same thing as this. This is less expensive, and this has been around since I first discovered Jane Iredale, which was like in 2014, 2015, and this was around then. So it's been used by thousands of people over the years, and it's tried and true. It's OG, and it's only $15. So I highly recommend anything from Jane Iredale, really, but for sure this Magic Eraser Mitt. And I'm going to do a go to bed with me video. I'll probably film it actually tonight, and I will show that mitt how it actually works, how it takes off the makeup. So stay tuned for that. Oh, and notice how clean this is. Once you're done, you just wash this with soap, wring it out, and it's dry within about 2 or 3 hours. So really great product. Quick hair care favorite. I was not expecting to like this. This is the Ultra Moist Anti-Frizz and Binding Serum Oil from Too Chic Giovanni. I also mentioned this before, but I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I really, really do. It has eliminated any kind of frizz from humidity hitting my hair when it's straight. I love to use this when my hair is curly because it will help hold the curl, but I didn't think it would do very well on, when I'm straightening my hair. But yeah, it keeps my hair nice and straight, and the humidity doesn't bother it, and it's very gentle. It has a very mild, doesn't have much of a fragrance at all, but it works really, really well. So Giovanni makes a lot of products, but this one is for dry and damaged hair, which is me. Okay, this is what I've been wearing on my nails the last month or so. This is the nail strengthener. The company is called Ella and Mila, or Mila, and it's 17 free. 17 free. So their products are very, very clean. And this one you use on the bare clean nails, and the idea is it helps to strengthen the nails over time. So I haven't been wearing polish at all. I've just been wearing this, and it's just a very natural look, obviously, but I know that my nails, particularly my thumbnails, tend to break a lot. So this actually keeps that from happening. It protects the nails because I use my hands. I'm in and out of water all the time. I'm digging outside in the dirt, you know, so my nails take a beating. So they're looking really good with this. I've only been using it about a month. It takes obviously longer than that for the nails to grow out, but I'm going to keep using it. After a period of 2 weeks, I believe you put it on every other day or something. So yeah, I'm just going to keep using it and we'll see how this works. But so far, I'm very happy. So the fail, which is really more of a WTF than an absolute fail, is from Shea Moisture, a company that we all know and love. This is their Daily Hydration Body Lotion. So first, the good, the bad, and then this is really, really moisturizing. It is, it's got all those good things that Shea Moisture puts in their products: coconut oil, shea butter, a lot of moisturizers. It's really good, great going on the skin, and it's only $6, which is why I bought this. The bad, that was the good. The bad, it has a very strong sort of Shea Moisture fragrance. It reminds me of the, I think it's the coconut hibiscus line. It's the one that's in the pink label. And it's very, very strong. So if you like that fragrance, and many people do, then that's not going to be a bad for you. You will probably really love this. The WTF is, this says lotion on it, right? And the reason that this bottle is collapsed like this is because this is the thickest, not even lotion. It's like a thick, really thick cream. You cannot get it out. I don't know, Shea Moisture, if the product testers tested this before they labeled it and put it in this packaging, which is crazy. You cannot get this. Let me just, okay, I'm pushing really hard here. I just want to get something so you can see. Look at that. That is not a lotion. Okay, that is, and it's hard to get that out. So what I have been doing, I got this is just a jar, and what I've been doing is, let's see if I can get some out here. I'm gonna have to set this up so you can see, but what I've been doing is squeezing it into that jar and then using it as a body cream. What's even more crazy is this. This top is like it's like a click open with a little hole right here. How are you supposed to get this out? There's no way in hell that you could ever get this through. Look. There's no way that's going to go through that top. It's like, what were they thinking? If you have arthritis in your hands or weak muscles or any kind of hand issue, you are not going to be able to get this out of here, okay? You're going to have to like cut this open and, I don't know, spoon it out with a spoon or something. I'm going to use this up because, you know, I bought it and I have been using it on my elbows, on my hands, on my feet. It's great. I used it today all over my body. Here, I'll just, so you can see on my finger. I mean, that ain't a lotion, Shea Moisture. What were you thinking? So, daily hydration, yes. Lotion, no way. So next up, I'm just going to show you all the fun fall items that I got from Trader Joe's. Not going to take a long time with this, but many of them are things that I've repurchased, you know, that I purchased before seasonally, and there's stuff that was new to me and that I loved. So let's take a look at what I got from the fall season at Trader Joe's, and then I'll come back and say goodbye. Okay. I always pick up squash from TJ's. It's one of my favorite things to cook at this time of year. Every year, I roast a pumpkin, puree the flesh, and freeze it in 8-ounce and 12-ounce portions so I can thaw it and use it all year long in soups, cookies, and quick breads. The pumpkin butter is a perennial favorite. I look forward to it every year. These pumpkin ravioli were new to me this year, but I've already purchased 2 more. The ingredients aren't the greatest. There are a few less than desirable things in there, but it's okay for an occasional savory indulgence. And I love it with TJ's marinara sauce and a side of roasted cauliflower. And what have we here? Speaking of cauliflower, these purple beauties are in the stores right now. Grab them if you can and roast with garlic, parmesan, and bacon. Yum! Okay, back to the haul. Has anyone not had Trader Joe's pumpkin bread mix and their spiced cider? I look forward to these every year. They're a fall classic. These pumpkin empanadas were new to me, but it was love at first bite. I expected them to be savory like other empanadas I've had, but these are slightly sweet. They are your own personal pumpkin pie, like a pumpkin pie turnover. And because they're not too sweet, they max out the nutrition without sugar overload. And I've got 2 more boxes in the freezer. This pre-made frozen pie crust was also a first-time purchase for me. I've never tried it before, but the ingredients looked good, so I bought it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm looking forward to trying it this fall. Finally, my current fall obsession is this harvest tea. Most nights I end with a cup of this cinnamon apple concoction that tastes like a bright red candied apple. No sugar, but still sweet and satisfying, like dessert. It's so good. I highly recommend you try this one. Yep, I stocked up. But this tea, I have a cup of it right here in front of me, is just so good. It's like an apple, it's like a cinnamon syrup coated apple. It's really good. So before I go, I wanted to tell you about 2 films that if they're not on your radar, I want to put them there because they're perfect for this season. The first one is called Practical Magic. Stars Sandra Bullock, Nicole Kidman, Diane Weiss, Stockard Channon, Aidan Quinn. And it's about 2 sisters that are witches. And they live with their aunts who are also witches. And it's just a fun, it's got everything. It's a romance. It's got, danger because they're witches. And it takes place in a beautiful coastal New England town that is like where I would love to live one day. But and I love it when directors incorporate the surroundings, the earth, the surroundings in the storyline. And so it's just a great movie. Just check it out. Perfect for now. And then coming into the Christmas season, as we're going forward into the holiday season, check out Serendipity if you haven't seen that. It's John Cusack, Kate Beckinsale, Molly Shannon. There's a bunch of people in there that I'm sure you'll know. It's a comedy. It's really, really funny. It's also a love story. And it's about 2 people who kind of find each other. I mean, that's what the whole movie is about. It's about how these 2 people reconnect after many, many years and sort of how fate and destiny kind of play into romance. So they're both feel-good movies. They'll both put a smile on your face. And those are my 2 recommendations, is to laugh and enjoy this time as much as we can. Okay, well, that's going to wrap it up for me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you did. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video. And until I see you in that video, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye!